So I've been playing Dancer for a couple weeks now, and it's a pretty easy and fun class to get into. I've made a couple getting started class videos in the past and thought with every new class comes a little bit of confusion when you first pick it up at such a high level. So let's clarify what you'll be dealing with when you first unlock your Dancer. The job starts at level 60, and so you'll actually have most of your skills. Certainly not all of them, but a lot of them. First thing to take notice of is that most of these skills are actually ranged. I thought this was a melee class at first, but soon noticed that the skill range was actually 25 yards on most of the single target skills. When you first unlock Dancer, it's just going to be a jumble of skills all over your action bars, so let's sort them out. Your main two single target abilities are Cascade and Fountain. Cascade triggers a combo effect for Fountain and also has a 50% chance to set off another skill called Reverse Cascade. Fountain is the second part of the combo that also has a 50% chance to proc Fountain Fall. Now, Reverse Cascade has a 50% chance to grant a feather, and so does Fountain Fall. So basically, it's a 1-2 combo, and you're just fishing for procs from Reverse Cascade and Fountain Fall so that you can get feathers. It's a good idea to put these four skills close together so that you can use them in tandem. You'll also be using them for one of your main mechanics, the standard step. When either of the proc-based skills activate, use them immediately because you'll be able to get that extra damage woven into your main combo as part of the feather mechanic, which I'll explain later. This is what it should look like using these four skills all together. One of your main mechanics is the ability to buff another member of your party with the gift of extra damage. In order to select a dance partner, you must select someone in your party and use the skill Closed Position on them. It's best to pick a fellow DPS to partner with so that they can do more damage too. So the way this works is that you will use the skill Standard Step, and the four skills I just mentioned prior will change into new skills. On your fan, you'll see the steps you need to do and in what order. The current step will also be highlighted like a combo skill would be. When you complete the two skills needed for the dance, you can then hit the same standard step skill, which has now become Standard Finish. This will give you and your dance partner a damage buff and do a substantial amount of damage to all the enemies in its range, which is pretty large. You'll also notice that as you use your skills, that feathers are popping up on your fan. These feathers are part of another mechanic, and you're trying to get them as much as possible to get extra filler damage. The feather skills are off the GCD and only have a 1-second cooldown versus the 2.5 second CD other skills have. Fan Dance 1 is a single target attack, and Fan Dance 2 is an AOE attack. Pretty simple, right? Just use them as soon as you can. Your AOE skills mirror your single target skills. There's a 1-2 combo, with both skills having a chance to proc your final two skills that can grant feathers. Windmill, your first AOE skill to be used, can proc another skill, Rising Windmill. Blade Shower, the combo for Windmill, can proc Blood Shower. Blood Shower gives you the feather, and so does Rising Windmill. The rotation looks something like this. Pretty simple. You'll also get some extra perks like an AOE heal called Curing Waltz. You'll get a group-wide damage reduction called Shield Samba, and another skill that allows you to dash forward 10 yards called, I don't even know if I can try and say that. We'll just show you the icon. So, in conclusion, it can be difficult to find a place to put two sets of four skills to use as well as your feather skills and everything else you have to use, but not impossible. Throw some skills on your mouse if you can, click things that aren't used as often if need be. I'm 76 now, but when I hit 80, I'll make another video explaining the new skills and how to incorporate them into usage. I'll give you one tip for now, and that's to make sure you do your Dancer quests because the level 71 unlocks Technical Step for you. Hope this helps simplify the Dancer for you all. Have a good one. See ya.